Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Dia. Today's video is going to be about my personal ring planner. I had a few people ask me if I can show an update on it. If you aren't familiar with my channel and my planning system, my main planner is my Sterling Ink planner, and it will continue to be my Sterling Ink planner next year in 2025. But I use this as a kind of supplemental planner. And it's more for things that I don't necessarily hang on to forever, like daily to-do pages. I'll throw them away. Some things like the monthly pages, I'll probably keep for reference until the next year and then get rid of them. So this is my ever-changing kind of helper planner. And I think there's going to be a couple of things that I change in it for 2025, but I thought I would go ahead and show you guys how I have it set up first. If you aren't familiar with Rowena's beautiful planners, this is one of her planners. I love it. It is not babied at all. I throw it in my purse, in my bag. I like to take it everywhere with me. I prefer a ring binder with a strap, and that's what drew me to her planner, because the only other planner that I know of with the strap and rings is by Filofax, and it's the Domino, and I just really don't care for the material on that one. It's like a pleathery plastic material. I believe they might have some leather ones as well, but I love this one from Rowena's collection, and honestly I can't remember what the leather is right now. I'll insert the name of the leather as soon as I look it up. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm a very minimal planner, so I don't keep a lot of decorations. Rowena actually gave me these little pieces of paper right here, and I just like the way they look, and who knows, maybe someday I'll actually use them. In this pocket, I just have a couple of pictures that I took with my film camera while out hiking, and I printed these up on my Canon, this one, my Canon Ivy, and I just stuck them in here. This is just a little card that I got when I met up with Rowena for coffee one day, and I just like the way that looks in there, and it's a reminder of meeting up with her. Here's the planner. These are 25mm rings, which is more than enough for me because I try not to stuff my planner, because I do want this to be a portable planner and I don't want anything too big in my purse. These clear dividers I got years ago on Etsy, and I can't even remember the shop where I got them. I've been on the search for more, and I think it's Peanuts Planner Co. makes some, but they've been out of stock forever. And every time I go to a website and I find dividers that I like and I put them in my cart, they end up being around $45, and that's for 6 side tabs and 3 bottom tabs. And I don't know, that just seems really expensive to me, but I guess that's the going rate right now. I did find some on Etsy, and I will link the store that I found them on, but I didn't realize it's gonna probably take about a month to get them. So I won't be able to show you guys those until I get them, but when I do, I'll give you an update and let you know what I think about them. For now, I'm just gonna use my old dividers, and these dividers right here with the bottom tabs are actually dividers I made myself with vellum, and then I laminated it and cut it down, but I accidentally cut them all a little bit too narrow. I don't know why. I don't know how, but that's why I just want another set like this, but for bottom tab dividers. They're actually going to be top tab dividers, but I'm just going to flip them upside down. So I'm going to be replacing all of these dividers. I make the labels with my brother's label maker just on clear tape. I printed this up about halfway through December just because it looks so cute and vintagey and Christmassy, and I printed it up and stuck it in the front of my planner, and I've just been using it to mark off the days as they go by. This is by Sleepy Notes Club, I believe. Yeah, by Sleepy Notes Club, and it comes with a couple of other pieces, but I really just wanted this. This I've had forever. It's just something I printed off of Canva onto vellum. I used this annual view to mark off the days, and this is by the Planner Spot, and I just marked off the months as they went by. It also had 2024 important dates. As those would happen, I would just mark them off. Just another vellum I printed up, and then we go into the monthly pages. Most of my inserts are from Peanuts Planner Co. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. And I love the grid. I love her printables. They're just so easy to print. And in this, I just kept track of things like right here, I was on some sort of medications. So I kept track of the amount of pills I was taking. I'll put like when the dogs get groomed, when I dye my hair, when I clean the house, or if back when we had a housekeeper, when the housekeeper came, if I get a haircut. So it's just kind of a little personal reference thing. These yellow dots are when I had a personal trainer, and that's when I was doing my appointments with her. And I'll probably keep these inserts through 2025, maybe halfway through 2025, just to reference these last few months if I need to. And then we are in December, and that's where I have this monthly tab right here. Next is my little pocket that I made with just laminating paper. I can't even remember how I did this, you guys. I looked up a video on how to make pouches out of laminating paper, and then I made it so that I can put these little pictures in here that I took of my Kermit. And these pictures were printed on smaller Canon Selfie. That's what I printed these on. Okay, in my health section, I just have another thing I printed up. I have my self-care affirmations right here, and I have this little tab. These are Midori clips, and I use them in just about everything. I use them for this planner as well. I love that they have a really low profile and they don't bend my pages, and they're just really easy to grab. So I have one of those in there to mark that page. I have my little 2024 vision board, which I have not made a new one for this year yet. I don't know if I'm going to. All my goals are kind of the same, so I might just go ahead and move this over to the planner, keep it in here anyway. This was a little postcard that I got from my gym bag that I purchased, and I just thought it was really cute, so I put it in here. I'll probably take stuff like that out for 2025. We're still in the health section, and that's where I have this weekly tab, which is where I keep track of my training. And next year, I'm going to be keeping track of my training in a different planner. I'm going to be keeping track of it in a Sterling ink planner again, like I did at the beginning of last year. But for now, if you've seen any of my videos, I'm training for a 60K in 2 weeks, and I have been seriously training for it. And this is the training that I've been doing. I do periodization training. So like there's different blocks, and there's 4 weeks in each block. So this was just a really good, easy visual way for me to keep track of my training like that. So like this is block 2, week 4, block 3, week 1. And whenever I needed to refer to a previous week, it was just really easy to turn back in here and see what training I did on that day. So I still plan on doing this method, but it's going to be in my health and fitness planner, not in here next year. And then I have my tracker section, which sometimes gets used, sometimes doesn't. I have these inserts. By the way, these are from Peanuts Planner Co. as well. These are also from Peanuts Planner Co. They're weekly habit trackers. And I just keep track of different things. Usually when I first start, like taking my vitamins, which now I don't always need a reminder to take my vitamins. It's become a habit now. But until it became a habit, I marked it down in here and checked it off. I'll probably go ahead and keep this in here for next year, but I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to keep track of. I haven't really been good with following through with it. I do keep track of my Miracle Morning, but that's going to be in my Common Planner, and I don't want to duplicate things, so we'll see. I'll go ahead and keep this in here, but I don't know if I'll use it. The next section is my to-do section, and I just have this little piece of paper from Filofax that I thought was cute. I don't know why. It just looks vintagey and pretty. On the first part of this, I have my inbox, which is a brain dump of things that I want to get done. I just recently went through the list and checked off everything on it, basically, that I had done, and only had a couple things left. So that's why there's just these here. And then we go into my daily pages. These are from Plan with B, and I have these stickers that I got from Amazon. I'll go ahead and link them down below. Let me show them to you. This is what they look like. So So I've been using those on these pages and I really like it and I think it's cute, but look at all this paper that I waste. I hate wasting this much paper and I don't keep these to-do lists. I'm gonna discard them. So I decided to change this up a little into kind of like a running to-do list. I'll show you guys as soon as I put it in here. So as much as I love these pages and love using these stickers, these are going to go. On the Today tab, I'll usually just put the monthly sticker so I remember what month it is too. Next section is my business section, and this is also from Peanuts Planner Co. These are weekly inserts. I don't know what they are. They're 4-box inserts, but I keep track of our photo shoots on here. We do high volume photography and high school sports. So I do all of the back end work, and what I'll do is I'll put the steps that I have to do on here. And then as soon as the project is completely closed out, I'll go ahead and put a green sticker on it. And I like to do this because like right now, by the way, I ran out of green stickers, so I had to start using another color. But right now we have a few projects that are still not finished, but my portion of it is finished. So what I'll usually do is put a little post-it or something saying what needs to be done. But basically they just need to be sent to the clients. But like this one, I'll have Michael because it's something that my husband needs to do, and then I'll review this with him usually daily to make sure everything's done, and then I put a sticker and that's it. And then that way if we ever need to reference if you know something got done, it's in here. These I'll probably keep for at least a year. I use the Midori tabs on that too, just to keep track of the day I'm in. And the last section is my lists, and I'm not going to show you the first page because I have some personal information on there. And then I just have a bunch of blank paper in here just in case I need to take notes on something. And after that, I have my flyleaf from Sojourner. I love this thing. I was using a Moterm flyleaf in here, but it was really heavy. And she made a really basic version of it with a secret little pocket right here and a big enough loop to hold just about any pen, and I love it in here. It makes it easy to pull my pen in and out. And then in the back, I currently have, I'm not gonna show you guys, I guess I'll blur it out. I currently have credit cards and but this isn't gonna stay this way. I have a new cover coming and I really hope I'm not gonna regret it. This health planner that I'm gonna be doing, I want to take it everywhere with me so that I can keep track of my food and fitness and everything in one place. And this is a Sterling Ink N2, which is kind of like a Weeks Mega, I think. But I feel like it's bigger. And I saw that somebody had theirs inside a Malden Personal Compact zip wallet. And I jumped online and there was some in stock and they were on sale. So I kind of impulse bought one, and I'm really hoping that this fits in it because I really need a new wallet. I don't want to have to carry this planner around with me everywhere. The Personal Malden Compact would be the perfect size. I'm just hoping this isn't too thick. Even though I saw somebody have it in there, I want to make sure there's room for my cards. We're going to go ahead and put my new inserts in here now. So there's still going to be agenda. We're getting rid of this. I'll probably go ahead and keep that in there. Gone. And we're going to replace those with these. I printed all of these up on not Tomoe River paper, on Kokoyu paper. I'll go ahead and link it down below. I like it a lot more than Tomoe River paper. It's a little bit thicker but still very light, and it's not a bright white either, so I love it. I got this from Plan with B, and this one's from Happy Planner Girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. Did I do it the wrong size, guys? What did I do? No. Oh my gosh. I am so sad, you guys. My husband has a planner now and he was using it and he didn't put it back to my size. Oh no, all of these printables are the wrong size, or the hole punches are the wrong size. They're for A5, not for personal planner. I cannot believe that. Wow. This is the only thing I don't like about ring planners. I like this happening sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause right here and I'm going to have to reprint all of these. Luckily, I should have them in a folder already and hopefully I will get back to you guys to record it today. Give me a minute. That literally took me about 15 minutes to do. I am putting my 2025 calendars in here. I'm trying to hurry because a bunch of my friends are doing this thing called Across the Years. No, Through the Years. It's called Through the Years. Today is New Year's Eve. Some of them are running 12 hours and some of them are running 24 hours, but they are going to be running through the night and I want to go see them. So I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. Okay, next is going to be my monthly section. Let me just put this in front for now. I'm still going to be using Peanuts Planner Co. monthly inserts, but this year I thought I would go ahead and do her monthly freebie because I do not feel like writing in the dates every month again. This is what her monthly freebie looks like. Okay, sorry, I'm fumbling now because now I feel like I'm rushing. My health section, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take out this Cookie Monster. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this in here for now just because I have one more week of training before my race and I want to make sure this is still in here, but I am going to replace it with, let me see, hold on, I only need block, I only need one more of these, so I'm going to keep this in here. I'm going to pull the rest of these weeklies out, and then what I'm going to do is I am using these this year. These are a week on 2 pages from Filofax. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the whole pack in here, but for now, I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in here. If it turns out to be too much, I'll just keep maybe a month or 2 at a time. I don't need all of these note pages, so we're just gonna do this. At first I thought it would bother me that these pages are cream and my pages are more of a white, but it really doesn't anymore. I'm going to be using these mainly to sit with my husband and write out if we have anything going on or any deadlines I need to be aware of. So that's going to be my new weekly tab. And then we're going to go into trackers and I'm going to pull out these trackers. Not going to keep them. No reason to. I have a new bookmark coming. This one's so ugly. So I am going to go ahead and keep some of these in here. But I also thought I would go ahead and put these. These are the annual tracker from Peanuts Planner Co. And I'm going to keep track of my cycle. I used to do that in here and probably a couple of other things. I'm just not sure yet. I used to keep track of my steps in here. All of that's going to go in my other planner. So I have a couple of them in here just in case I think of something. Heading to, I'm going to take this out. I don't need anything in here that doesn't need to be in here. So then why would I keep this? Okay, let's take that out too. So my to-do list is here. This is still going to be my inbox that has anything that I need to brain dump that needs to get done. And then instead of these, I'm going to be using these from Peanuts Planner Co. This is just her simple list, and I think these are actually in her freebie section. So what I plan to do is write in the date, whatever I need to do for that day, and then if I still have more space left, I will just write the next date and move the things down that I need to move down. I won't keep a continuing list because I feel like things get lost in that, but I will rewrite the things that I need. I just want to do it in a continuous page so I'm not wasting a bunch of space like this anymore. That's my today to do page. And then in my business section, I'm going to go ahead and pull all of these out except the ones we are still currently working on. And I'm going to archive these. And then I have enough of these for the rest of the year. No, I don't. Maybe. I have enough. If I need more, I'm going to print more. I don't want to bulk it up too much. And then my lists are still just going to have blank paper. And then, like I said, eventually my credit cards and stuff are going to come out of here and go into my new wallet. So that's it. It's a chunky little sucker for me. I actually like the way the different color pages look. Okay, guys, that's it. Sorry for the minor interruption, but for those of you that asked for a current flip through of my planner, this is how I'm using my rings in 2025. It may change when I get my new dividers. I'll let you guys know what I think of them. They were significantly less than some of the other ones that I've seen online, but they are taking a month to get to me. And when I get my cover for this planner in and I set this one up, I'll go ahead and show you guys that one too. So keep an eye out for that. I hope you guys found some useful information here, maybe some inspiration and planning in your planner. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll try to link everything that I can think of that I mentioned. But if I forget something, just go ahead and ask me and I will message you back. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you had a wonderful 2024. I can't say I'm sad to see it go. I'm excited about this next year. I have a couple of ambitious races that I want to sign up for, and I'm really excited to plan them out and to see what comes in 2025. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video, make sure you hit that notification bell. I think that's the way it still works, right? And I'll see you guys next year in the next video. Bye.